while since Bradford came up with creative names, but that's a good one. We're not going to stand idly by while they are trying to do whatever. We don't know it yet, it's a hidden event, but we certainly know something fishy is going on, so time to shine. By the way, I just realized, like, Sela here has like these colors in her face. He has a mirror tattoo. She has colors in her face. The only one who is kind of normal and just smoking his cigar is Smortje, which is fun. So if he would paint his face, then everyone would be like completely nuts and war-colored.
Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target.
Good. We know that the container is in here. We also know there's high ground here. So why wouldn't we want to make use of that first?
Understood. Moving out.
Sela moves up.
Got a group of hostiles over here.
Sees the first pack. In my opinion, a snack pack, if you ask me. And let's get up here. Still have Mimic Beacon if things do not go as according to plan. But they do go according to plan. So we got the high grounds here. Smolcha can move up as well. Very, very good positioning. And our demigod is taking an aggressive position. So round number 1, and we're already kind of in the middle of the battlefield, which I like a lot. The snack pack is coming closer, but it's not spotting us out yet, and apparently Demigod is at the only position between both of these packs where he's not being spotted out. Interesting. But also interesting is, I think there's no way for him not to pull the other pack. Although, there might be one way. If he jumps through the window, he's going to be spotted out. Okay? We know that. But he could gently walk inside. Unfortunately, with the exception of this here, this spot here is not in his vision range. So let's see if we can do something crazy. You guys always like it when I do something crazy, so here we go. Move to here. Gently open the door. Run and gun. Move to a position where he's not spotted out. Good. And we only have the snack pack. Perfect. A little bit strange that it actually works that way, but apparently it does. So let's aid protocol ourselves, because she's the one triggering them. Smorch is going to Overwatch. Demigod is going to Overwatch, and we're going to trigger them. Hello there, dear snack pack. Poisoned. Killed. Good.
Barely registered.
There's the second pack. Really, the stun lancer goes all aggressive. Interesting. So, if we were to use a frost bomb, it appears as if we wouldn't be able to hit all of them. Damn. Let's double check and see that we're not forgetting about someone or something. Good, we're not. So we could move to here, kind of kill him, to here, and kind of kill him. It's not going to be an issue. No, I don't like the odds here. But we can just kill him with our gun quite normally. Good, let's take the moves first. We are going to not use serial this turn.
I'm trusting you here.
Just single moving. I've just given you an increased level of crit. Why? That's not even. That is just silly. Okay, let's make sure we're getting this guy here. I don't want to grenade because I want to keep our resources.
Einer erledigt. Noch Tausende übrig.
So we do have a stock, right? Yeah, we have an advanced stock, so... we can put her here. We know that this is not triggering something. Just want to be sure at this stage that we're not triggering something, and we're advanced stocking him. Ironically, she nearly dealt as much damage as her friend. High cover kind of promotes him to stand there and survive it, so let's just freeze grenade him and kill him next turn. As I can. Does chain shot proc with stock? No, it doesn't. Unfortunately.
Heading out.
The armor's tough.
Okay, bin unterwegs. Nicht schlecht.
Good reload.
Ready to
Why is he not critting?
The armor's tough.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
Good. Reload.
Ready to engage.
And reload Overwatch.
Ready for action. Scanning.
Good. 4 more turns.
Infiltrating their system.
No, no, and no. It's interesting that it offers us control of a mechanical unit. You usually only get that one if there's really a mechanical unit available in the mission.
I'm on it. Objective located.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger.
Oh, by the way, look at that. On top of the roof, there is a mutant and a snake. You can just see them. Like, they're literally standing here. Interesting.
What's over there?
Good. To get close enough, let's position ourselves here.
Accessing system.
Little bit alien alloys or much alien alloys, so we're always greedy. There you go.
We're good to go.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Overwatch, Overwatch, Overwatch. And look at that, hello. It's, by the way, not only one mutant, but a mutant and 2 Vipers, apparently. Now it's only a mutant and a Viper.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Good. And see, that's why you want to save your grenade, because now it's nearly the perfect moment to get rid of all of the cover here, right? Right. Smarcher using his grenade launcher and removing all of the cover. Perfect. Wonderful. Lovely. Let's go for the mutant first.
Diese Rüstung ist stark.
Keep him coming. I'm trusting you here.
Let's give him a threat assessment so he has an extra Overwatch shot.
That didn't do much.
Good job. Now you're finally critting. For 15, really?
Got it covered.
Hey, greetings, young Skywalker. Good to have you back. It has been a long time.
Waffe geladen.
Back online.
Let's go. Hier entgeht nichts.
We've got movement.
We know that there's one more pack.
They move. It's on.
And since they are moving, there's a decent chance
Komm rein now.
Affirmative. Going now.
that they'll run into us.
Attempting infiltration.
Let's see, guys. A nice hack reward. I've double-checked it already. Alerting or complete immunity. No. Concealment would be nice. Vision range would be nice. Extra actions would be nice.
I don't think we're alone out here.
But immunity against shots is kind of irrelevant because we don't want to be hit in the first place.
I've got eyes on
Yeah, surprise. They were just standing there like little retards, waiting and waiting and waiting. So we can frost grenade both of them, which means we only need to take care about the last one. Good, we know it's the last pack.
All in us.
So, first things first. Frost bomb on both of them. Yes.
Grenade.
I'm doing that now because I don't know if a frost bomb still works if someone's close, and I didn't want to risk it. Good. Movement into a flanking position, which is close. No? Yes. Come on, crit. Instead of critting, you're offering me a 90% shot that misses. I am not 100% convinced, my friend.
Ziel getroffen. Minimaler Schaden.
Good. First things first, we're giving Demigod here the 8 protocol, which will give him threat assessment. So extra overwatch shot. LOL. The poison can trigger execute. That's interesting. Have you just seen he got executed because of the poison? Wow. Wow.
Zufrieden?
He's not critting.
It hit the plate.
How is this even possible?
I'm on it. Target eliminated.
LOL. The poison executed him.
Down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Cool. Very cool. I've never seen that happen. Which is cool. Our poison now has a 15% chance per tick to kill enemies. Need to keep that in mind against the Berserker King. If he's showing up, we shoot him, and then for every action he takes, he's like, oh shit, I'm executed. Yeah. That's a good strategy. That is a very good strategy. Imagine he's charging at us, and he'll then take the poison tick, and he'll go like, ugh. Still at 500 hit points, but you executed me with that deadly poison. Smart. Honestly, I'm not sure if that's intended or if that's a bug.
I can't imagine the aliens are too happy about this one, Commander. Hell of a job.
Good. Guardian. Perfect. Two points of poison shot. Scope, laser sight, stock, outloader. Great.
And your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens.
And we countered show of force with, which is an additional advent per pack. Pretty good. One of the harder events. Does poison even work on a king? I think yes. So we got a grenade and ammunition down here. Can't really pass that. It's only 4 days. There might be some really good equipment here. Good. Schooljack as an option in case things do not go our way. And proving grounds. What do we need next? I think we should, since we're getting a grenade now and an extra ammunition, I don't know. Spider suit might be not too bad. It's not bad, just as an option. But we need to save the Elerium crystals, so can't go for that. Let's continue with ammunition. Pretty sure we will need some. Wonderful. There's the Elerium. We now got the instant Viper autopsy. Battlefield medicine as an option to increase our medkits. And I think we're going for powered armor. Last time we wanted to go for the rifle, but the powered armor will help all of our soldiers, so let's just take it first.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
We got an acid grenade, which is good, and Talon rounds, which is great, because maybe, but just maybe, Nitro will finally learn how to crit. Let's continue making contact. Oh shit, we need to upgrade our facility first. Wait a second.
Avenger plotting new course.
So black market, sell something, upgrade our resistance contacts, and I think it's 100. Let me double check. All right, upgrade is 125. And 4 power, which is okay. We got the 4 power. I'm just not sure if we get the 125. Stun Lancers, Mutant Corpses, everything is okay by selling these. I don't think we're able to get to that much. Don't want to sell the Elarium cores. Viper corpses are needed for the battlefield medicine. We don't need the troopers at the moment. No, I think we're not getting enough money. No. So we need to get the supplies here. Can even a king be executed? I suppose the answer is yes. Nice.
Shadow chamber now operational. New objective added.
So we could. So here's the thing. Let's shortly think about it. Wait a second. We could go for a research of the black site vial. That's 8 days, okay? Is that worth? Is it worth it? Because we could get the black site facility, which again will reduce the progress by 2 or 3, I think. As opposed to skulljack something, which will then permanently spawn codices, and I hate codices. I absolutely hate them. So I would want to postpone the codices for a later stage in the game when we do have blue screen rounds. So maybe taking 8 days now is worth it. Yeah, I think it is. It's basically yet another way to reduce the Doom counter, which is important. What? Unstaffed engineer? That's not okay.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment.
Good. Resistance comms at low capacity, that's okay.
Staffing a facility.
We're soon going to clear this one, that's fine. Yeah. Sell the weapon upgrades. Yeah, I don't want to do that at the moment, just as a backup, because if we're wiping for whatever reason, it's always nice to have a backup. And that's perfect against the Viper King, by the way. And against melee characters in general. So we now got Talon rounds, all of the good rounds. Let's take one more grenade. Maybe we get a poison, a gas grenade, and afterwards we're pulling out the engineer and putting it into something else.
Commander, we've had the shadow chamber running the
Shit, that's a dark VIP mission. Neutralize the target, but it gives us supplies and intel, so that's cool. Officer, trooper, heavy lancer, viper, mutant, only 9 though, so that sounds doable. 9 means 3 packs of 3. Mutant will come with either 2 Vipers or Mutant plus 2 Heavy Lancers. That's okay. Or it's 4 packs, maybe. Maybe it could be 4 packs, so 3 packs with 2 and 1 pack with 3. We're going to see about that one. It says moderate, so it's 3 packs with 3 each. Good, we're changing to dragon rounds. Well, wait a second. We can still give him venom rounds because venom applies also a debuff a poisonous debuff, which is great. And we want to debuff them so they don't hit us as hard. Good. We can exchange this one here for Talon rounds, because finally this fucking shotgun can crit. He should. Talon rounds or two bonus damage against biological targets. Oh no, that was hollow point and that wasn't implemented. Forget what I was saying. It's 1 damage against all of the targets that are flanked, and 20 crit chance. This here is another bonus critical chance of 25, so we're 45%, and the shotgun normally has a 40. If you're flanking someone, you're having a 40%. So we should end up with 85%, around that order of magnitude. Which maybe, but just maybe, finally convince him. And we'll take dragon rounds here, just to up Mercilla's damage a little bit. Still not bad, because when she takes extra overwatch shots, that'll be pretty good. So yeah, I guess that's great. Let's go for it, guys. Looks like we're in good shape overall. Yeah, we are in good shape. It's like we hardcore trained, and we do have trained the right way this time.
In position for deployment.
Human VIP working in collaboration.
We might encounter the Viper King, but he's down to 24 hit points,
Step in and neutralize the
so we can kill him.
secure the area and destroy the enemy forces providing security.
Ignoring him is not an option anyway, so
Possible, but don't
once we trigger it, we need to focus our attention on the Viper King. I don't know if it has been a smart idea to unleash the beast, but now there's no way back. We unleashed the Viper King and the other kings, so